Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Your English Coach. I am your host, Anna.
And I am Tom. Hello to all our listeners from around the world. We hope you are having a fantastic day.
Tom, before we start, I have to ask you something. You look a little different today. Is that a new shirt?
Oh, you noticed. Yes, it is new, but actually, I am trying to look professional because today's topic is very important. But to be honest, Anna, I am exhausted.
Exhausted already? The day has just started. Let me guess. Did you stay up late playing video games again?
You know me too well. Yes, I was playing until 2 a.m., and when my alarm rang this morning, I wanted to cry.
Oh, Tom, that is exactly what we need to talk about today. Today's topic is daily routine, the early bird versus the night owl.
Perfect. I represent the night owls, the people who love the night. And you, Anna, you are definitely the early bird.
Yes, I am. I believe that how you start your morning determines the rest of your day. So let's go into the details. Tell me, Tom, walk me through your morning. The alarm rings. What happens next?
Okay, let's be real. My alarm rings at 7:30 a.m. It is a very loud, annoying sound. I usually hit the snooze button immediately. Do you know the snooze button?
Of course. It is the button that gives you 5 or 10 more minutes of sleep, but I never use it.
Well, I use it 3 times, so I actually wake up at 8 a.m. I lie in bed, scrolling through social media on my phone. I check Instagram, TikTok. Suddenly, it's 8:20 a.m.
That is a very bad habit, Tom. Checking your phone immediately increases your stress. My routine is very different. My alarm rings at 6 a.m. It's a gentle nature sound like birds singing.
6 a.m. That sounds painful.
Not at all. I wake up, I open the curtains to let the sunlight in, then I go to the kitchen and drink a large glass of warm water with lemon. It wakes up my digestive system.
Warm water with lemon. That sounds boring. I run to the kitchen and make coffee. Not just any coffee. I grind the beans myself. The smell of fresh coffee is the only thing that makes me happy in the morning.
I love the smell of coffee too, but after my water, I don't check my phone. I roll out my yoga mat. I do about 20 minutes of stretching and yoga. It helps my muscles relax.
I stretch too. I stretch my arm to reach the donut box on the table.
Tom, you are hopeless. Let's talk about breakfast. After yoga, I make a bowl of oatmeal. I add bananas, blueberries, and a little bit of honey. It is full of energy.
That sounds healthy, but I don't have time for cooking. Since I spent 20 minutes on TikTok in bed, I'm usually late. I grab a sugary donut or a croissant, and I eat it while I'm getting dressed.
Eating while getting dressed? That is chaotic. I sit down at my table, I eat slowly, and I maybe read a few pages of a book. Then I take a shower.
Ah, the shower. I take a very hot shower to wake up, but sometimes I fall asleep standing in the shower.
Okay, so we leave the house. How is your commute? How do you get to work?
My commute is a nightmare. I take the subway. It is always crowded at 8:45 a.m. Today, for example, I was standing next to a man who was eating a tuna sandwich. The smell was terrible, and someone stepped on my new shoes.
Oh no, that sounds stressful. This is why I leave early. I walk to work. It takes about 25 minutes. The air is fresh. The streets are quiet at 7 a.m. I listen to an educational podcast while I walk.
You listen to podcasts. I listen to loud rock music. It helps me prepare for the battle of the subway.
So we arrive at work. How do you start your tasks?
Organization is key. The first thing I do is clean my desk. A clean desk means a clean mind. Then I open my planner and write a to-do list. I choose the 3 most difficult tasks to do first. We call this eating the frog.
Eating the frog? That sounds disgusting.
It's an expression, Tom. It means doing the hardest job first, so the rest of the day is easy.
Ah, I see. My strategy is different. I sit down, I open my email, and I get overwhelmed. I answer small emails first to feel productive. Then my colleagues come to my desk and we talk about movies or football for 20 minutes.
Distractions are the enemy of productivity. I use the Pomodoro technique. I work for 25 minutes with full focus, then I take a 5-minute break. No talking, no phone.
You are like a robot, Tom, but I admit you get more work done. By 1 p.m., I am usually starving. Let's talk about lunch. This is my favorite part of the day.
For lunch, I usually bring a homemade meal. Today, I have grilled chicken with quinoa and roasted vegetables. It is light, so I don't feel sleepy afterwards.
Quinoa, very fancy. I usually go out with the guys from the office. We go to the burger place or the pizza shop. Today, I had a double cheeseburger with fries. It was delicious, but
After I ate it, I felt so heavy. I came back to the office and I just wanted to sleep under my desk. The afternoon slump hit me hard.
that's because of the heavy food. In the afternoon, instead of coffee, I drink green tea. It gives me stable energy. Tom, what do you do after work? When do you leave?
I leave at 5 p.m. sharp. I run out the door. I am so tired from the stress and the heavy lunch. I go home, change in my pajamas immediately, and order food delivery.
Every day?
Almost every day. Then I sit on the couch and turn on Netflix. I watch 3 or 4 episodes of a show. It's my way to decompress.
What about you, Super Anna? After work, I go to the gym. I lift weights or do a cardio class for 1 hour. Moving my body helps me release the stress from work. Then I go home and cook dinner.
Cooking after the gym? I don't know how you have the energy.
Cooking relaxes me. I chop the vegetables, I smell the spices. It's a creative process. After dinner, I never watch TV.
No TV? What do you do? Stare at the wall?
No, I have hobbies. I practice playing the guitar or I read a novel. Right now, I'm reading a mystery book. It's very exciting.
Okay, that sounds nice. But let's talk about the most important part. Bedtime. My bedtime is whenever I pass out, usually around 1 or 2 a.m.
Tom, sleep hygiene is vital. I have a routine. At 9:30 p.m., I turn off all screens. No phone, no computer. The blue light from screens hurts your sleep quality.
But that's when all the funny videos are on TikTok.
I make a cup of herbal tea, maybe chamomile. I write in my journal just 3 things I'm grateful for today. Then lights out at 10 p.m.
You know, Anna, listening to you makes me realize why I'm so tired all the time. My routine is chaotic. Yours is structured.
Structure gives you freedom, Tom. If you sleep better, you'll be happier on the subway, even if it smells like tuna sandwiches.
You're right. Okay, listeners, that was a long comparison. But before we go, we must review the vocabulary. We used some very good words today. Anna, start us off.
The first phrase is snooze button. Definition, the button on an alarm clock that stops the noise for a short time so you can sleep longer. Example, I was late for work because I hit the snooze button 5 times.
Next one is commute. Definition, the journey from your home to your work and back. Example, my commute takes 45 minutes by train.
The next one is an idiom. Eat the frog. Definition, to do the most difficult or unpleasant task first. Example, I have a difficult report to write, so I will eat the frog and do it this morning.
I like that one. Next is afternoon slump. Definition, a period of low energy and tiredness in the afternoon, usually after lunch. Example, I always get the afternoon slump around 3 p.m.
And finally, sleep hygiene. Definition, habits and practices that help you sleep well on a regular basis. Example, stop looking at your phone at night to improve your sleep hygiene.
Wow, I learned a lot today. I think tonight I would try to sleep at 11 p.m. Good luck.
Good luck, Tom, and thank you to our listeners. Tell us in the comments, what is your morning routine? Are you Team Anna or Team Tom?
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more conversations. See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.